in the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Leaves it with the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. It's complete on the right side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. The quick out. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense, you got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football, you want to be in the mix, find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
11th play of this opening drive coming up, but this one, a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Escapes the sack. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with a pick.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Pulls and fired complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. They'll try the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Kansas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Lawrence. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Reads it, fires complete. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to throw it again. Wiggles free. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll call for the fair catch here. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. A quick pass to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Bruins in the hurry up. To the air, it's Garbers. Throwing right. On target over the middle. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State, 10. UCLA, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Line gets set, first down. The give out of the gun. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. They give it to him again. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. They're bringing heat. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle, it's Sturdivant. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Garbers. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UCLA! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
In the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the move. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Back to pass, it's Bowman. He's right on target.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Cowboys are on the move. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, 2nd guy finally did. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. Wide out in motion. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Ducks tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done.
Fires to the tight end.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air. It's Garbers. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Owens. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield. It's Sturdivant. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
The Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Garbers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Gonna take a shot, and it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Almost intercepted. He might have run for a while. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Owens. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Power football with the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Harden. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. The Bruins want to move quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The lone back's got it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff. Makes his man miss. Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. To throw, it's Bowman. Trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Catch in the middle. It's Owens. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. Snowed under by the defense. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Looking to throw on 3rd. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He fires one deep over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll operate out of split backs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his man. It's Owens.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Fires to the right. Got his man. Touchdown, Cowboys! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to run it in. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Giving him his pads. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Slant routes. They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the road. It's a hostile environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play. Nice job there knocking that one down for the incompletion.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. A little screen to the running back. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bruins will punt this one away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. The pull and throw off the RPO. Got room at the 35. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Hokies. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. The official says no good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12, guys.
Oklahoma State 33, UCLA 21.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. Still, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the fourth sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The give to the tailback.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Yeah, they're just trying to pound the football into the end zone there on third down. They don't get it. Now it sets up 4th and 1. What do you do here?
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Oklahoma State 36, UCLA 21.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on first down. The short hands. It's Sturdivant. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They're bringing heat. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. 1st down for this offense. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.